You think a real tree is better than a fake tree? I think they look better. They smell nice. It's great. However, sap gets on everything. They excrete fuck tons, depending on the type of tree, but a lot of them will excrete fuck tons of sap, and they get all over all of your ornaments and things. And then, yeah, worse for allergies. But they drop needles. They drop the needles from the tree, the little tiny leaves. They drop on the floor, and you have to sweep them up every day. And it gets worse and worse and worse as time goes on. And if you have a tree skirt, even if you pick the tree skirt up and shake it out, you better have the biggest tree skirt ever. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. No thank you. I will just get a fake tree and then light a candle that smells like a tree and leave it. That's it. Brine them in the carpet for free pine smell all year. It does smell really nice, but yeah, some people are allergic. I never had an allergy issue with it. No one in my family ever had allergies relating to pine trees, at least. But the needles, man. The problem was, yes, we had a tree skirt. We also had a cat who would walk through them and scatter them about. So even if you think they'll all land on the tree skirt and you could pick that up and shake it out and bring it back in, no. It would just, they'd end up everywhere. And then they would fall between the floorboards because, you know, not everything's perfectly sealed. Time happens and there are tiny little gaps between the floorboards sometimes, and the pine needles would stick in and then they'd be sticking straight up. Sometimes you'd step on it and you'd stab your foot on it. No thanks. The one time you got a live tree, it came with a cat. Wait, there was a cat in your tree? Maybe I should get a real tree again. Damn. I feel like everyone I know with a cat, 50% of them got their cat in some sort of odd means like that. They just happen upon a cat and it's theirs now. The magic of Christmas. My mom has a cat that she essentially got on or around Christmas. One December, like a family friend, it's a friend of one of my older brothers, was driving around and found a tiny kitten outside. He saw little footprints in the snow. It was like the first snow of the year. Very light snowing. He's driving home super late at night. It's dark. He sees from a street light, he sees like little cat footprints all the way on the right side of the road. And he's like, oh, cat footprints. That's normal. Cats are around, stray cats, whatever. He's driving and he sees a tiny kitten walking alone. And he's like, oh no. So he gets out of the car. He's like, come here. And the kitten immediately goes up to him. So clearly this is like a nice kitten that likes people. It's probably been raised around people. Must have been someone's that got out. He drives around a little bit, doesn't see anything, and, you know, tries to see if anyone lost his cat. Just random kitten that he found. You know, he just kind of followed the footprints and saw that it led to a cat. He was following them because he was driving along that road anyway, but, you know, there's a local road, so he was driving very slow. So, you know, he saw the kitten, picks her up, and talks to my brother and is like, yo, I'm allergic to cats. So I picked this up to help it, but I cannot bring it home for a night or something. Like I'll be dying. He's like really allergic. So he passes the cat to my brother who brings it home to my mom's house. I think at the time I was still there, so I had my cat there. So my brother brings the kitten and is like, guess what? We need to, you know, help this thing out. Let's keep it for a night. So, you know, it's in my brother's room while we try to figure out if maybe someone might want the kitten. And literally within like a couple hours, this kitten's just laying on everyone and napping on people and having a great time. It's clearly used to people. It was our cat immediately, you know? So the cat my mom has right now is that kitten that our friend found in the snow around Christmas. Very cute. She's very cute. She's a cat that, yes, she's cute, but also she's very smart, and she'll kill something if she needs to. She turned out to be very good at fighting, and not fighting other cats necessarily, but my mom had another cat for a while. She wouldn't fight the other cat, like hurt it, but she was territorial. So there's one area where she didn't want the other cat to be in. So every time the other cat would go there, she would just like stance up and chase her out of it. Just be like, boom, this is my area. So she had her own territory, her own turf.